TEAS question and answer review. Question 1. After Blue Group 89 reads a passage about active recall during the answer explanation review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Notes should never be reviewed. Option B. Only science topics need practice. Option C. Guessing replaces studying. Option D. Active recall strengthens learning. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it summarizes why answering from memory improves retention. Notes should never be reviewed is wrong because the passage compares methods but does not ban notes, and only science topics need practice is wrong because the passage is about a study strategy, not one subject. Guessing replaces studying is wrong because active recall is used with study, not instead of it. Question 2. When Blue Group 89 sees details that a passage says a patient has dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness when standing, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The patient may be dehydrated. Option B. The patient needs more noise. Option C. The patient has perfect hydration. Option D. The patient has improved vision. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness are consistent with low fluid balance. The patient needs more noise is wrong because noise has no connection to the symptoms given, and the patient has perfect hydration is wrong because the symptoms point away from good hydration. The patient has improved vision is wrong because vision is not discussed. Question 3. During Blue Group 89's answer explanation review, a passage lists 3 benefits of early registration and urges readers to sign up before Friday. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To define every testing rule. Option B. To persuade readers to register early. Option C. To entertain readers with a story. Option D. To compare 2 unrelated schools. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the benefits and deadline are meant to move readers toward action. To define every testing rule is wrong because the prompt mentions benefits and a deadline, not all rules, and to entertain readers with a story is wrong because there is no plot or characters for entertainment. To compare 2 unrelated schools is wrong because no comparison of schools is given. Question 4. While Blue Group 89 outlines a passage that explains that missed sleep leads to poor focus and then lower accuracy, which structure is being used? Option A. Definition. Option B. Compare and contrast. Option C. Cause and effect. Option D. Question and answer. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage links one condition with its results. Definition is wrong because it is not mainly defining a word, and compare and contrast is wrong because 2 items are not being compared. Question and answer is wrong because the structure is not built as Q&A. Question 5. Before Blue Group 89 accepts the claim that graphs can reveal trends faster than paragraphs, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. A chart title can be short. Option B. Some graphs use green ink. Option C. Paragraphs use complete sentences. Option D. A line graph showed score growth across 4 weeks at a glance. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the graph example shows quick trend recognition. A chart title can be short is wrong because title length does not prove the claim, and some graphs use green ink is wrong because color choice is not evidence of faster trend reading. Paragraphs use complete sentences is wrong because that does not show graphs reveal trends faster. Question 6. Since Blue Group 89 sees the word concise in the tutor gave concise directions before the timed drill, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Angry and loud. Option B. Confusing and hidden. Option C. Bold and fragile. Option D. Brief and clear. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because concise means giving necessary information without extra words. Angry and loud is wrong because emotion and volume are not part of the word meaning, and confusing and hidden is wrong because concise directions should be easier to follow, not hidden. Old and fragile is wrong because age and condition do not fit the sentence. Question 7. Given Blue Group 89 answers 11 out of 25 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A 30.56%, Option B 22.73%, Option C 56%, Option D of 44%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 11 divided by 25 equals 0.44, and multiplying by 100 gives 44%. 30.56% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup, and 22.73% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole. 56% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction. Question 8. If Blue Group 89's score rises from 45 to 54, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A 9%, Option B 20%, Option C 120%, Option D 16.7%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 9, and 9 divided by the original score 45 equals 20%. 9% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value, and 120% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. 16.7% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose Blue Group 89 solves 5x plus 7 equals 22. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A 4, Option B 15, Option C 2, Option D 3. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 7 leaves 5x equals 15, and dividing by 5 gives x equals 3. 4 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides, and 15 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. 2 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. Question 10. Using Blue Group 89's rectangle diagram with 13 cm long and 5 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A 36 cm, Option B 8 square cm, Option C 18 square cm, Option D 65 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 13 times 5 equals 65. 36 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area, and 8 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area. 18 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them. Question 11. From Blue Group 89's measurement note of 750 ml, which conversion to L is accurate? Option A 0.075 L, Option B 0.75 L, Option C 7.5 L, Option D 75 L. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1000 milliliters equal 1 liter, so moving the decimal 3 places gives 0.75 L. 0.075 L is wrong because the decimal is moved 1 place too far, and 7.5 L is wrong because the decimal is moved only 2 places. 75 L is wrong because the decimal is moved in the wrong scale. Question 12. In Blue Group 89's score set 89, 63, 94, 90, 88, which median should be reported? Option A 89, Option B 84.8, Option C 94, Option D 63. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 63, 88, 89, 90, 94, and the middle value rule gives 89. 84.8 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method, and 94 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value. 63 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. Question 13. For Blue Group 89, 3 review packets cost $12. At the same rate, how much do 8 packets cost? Option A $32, Option B $20, Option C $28, Option D $24. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $12 divided by 3 gives $4 per packet, and 8 packets cost $32. $20 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate, and $28 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. $24 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price. Question 14. Near Blue Group 89's waste breakdown review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, ribosomes. Option B, nucleus. Option C, lysosomes. Option D, endoplasmic reticulum. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because lysosomes contain enzymes that break down wastes and worn cell parts. Ribosomes is wrong because ribosomes make proteins, and nucleus is wrong because the nucleus stores genetic information. Endoplasmic reticulum is wrong because the ER helps transport and process molecules rather than digesting waste. Question 15. Because Blue Group 89 traces circulation and blood leaves the left ventricle, where does it go next? Option A, pulmonary artery toward the lungs. Option B, vena cava toward the body. Option C, pulmonary veins toward the lungs. Option D, aorta toward the body. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the left ventricle sends oxygenated blood through the aorta to systemic circulation. Pulmonary artery toward the lungs is wrong because that path starts from the right ventricle, and vena cava toward the body is wrong because the vena cava returns blood to the heart. Pulmonary veins toward the lungs is wrong because pulmonary veins return from the lungs to the heart. Question 16. Although Blue Group 89 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, a sealed membrane with no blood flow. Option B, a large surface area. Option C, a small surface area. Option D, a layer of enamel. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because many tiny sacs create more area for oxygen and carbon dioxide to diffuse. A sealed membrane with no blood flow is wrong because blood flow is needed to carry gases, and a small surface area is wrong because less area would reduce gas exchange. A layer of enamel is wrong because enamel is tooth tissue, not lung tissue. Question 17. Once Blue Group 89 notices that dehydration increases and thirst becomes stronger, which process explains the response? Option A, mechanical digestion. Option B, blood clotting cascade only. Option C, homeostatic regulation. Option D, genetic drift. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because thirst motivates fluid intake to help restore water balance. Mechanical digestion is wrong because mechanical digestion breaks food into pieces, and blood clotting cascade only is wrong because clotting is not the water balance response. Genetic drift is wrong because genetic drift is a population-level allele change. Question 18. Where Blue Group 89 studies genetics and both parents have genotype TT for a dominant trait, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 25%. Option B, 0%. Option C, 100%. Option D, 50%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each parent can pass only T, so all offspring receive TT. 25% is wrong because that pattern requires different parental allele combinations, and 0% is wrong because all offspring inherit the dominant allele from both parents. 50% is wrong because there is no recessive allele to create a half-and-half outcome. Question 19. As Blue Group 89 reviews chemistry and pH changes from 5 to 3, which conclusion follows? Option A. It becomes 2 times more acidic. Option B. It does not change acidity. Option C. It becomes 100 times more acidic. Option D. It becomes 100 times more basic. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each pH unit represents a 10-fold change, so 2 units mean 10 times 10. It becomes 2 times more acidic is wrong because pH is logarithmic, not a simple subtraction scale, and it does not change acidity is wrong because a 2-unit pH shift is meaningful. It becomes 100 times more basic is wrong because a lower pH means more acidic, not more basic. Question 20. Under Blue Group 89's experiment testing whether study breaks affect quiz accuracy, which setup is the control group? Option A. Students taking no planned breaks while using the same quiz. Option B. Students using a different quiz and breaks. Option C. Students who choose any schedule they want. Option D. Students whose scores are not recorded. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the group without the tested break schedule provides a baseline. Students using a different quiz and breaks is wrong because different quizzes create another variable, and students who choose any schedule they want is wrong because uncontrolled schedules make comparison weak. Students whose scores are not recorded is wrong because no data would be available. Question 21. Between Blue Group 89's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. The data from the lab are recorded carefully. Option B. The data from the lab is recorded carefully. Option C. The datum from the labs are recorded carefully. Option D. The data from the lab be recorded carefully. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because data is commonly treated as plural in formal science usage, so are fits. The data from the lab is recorded carefully is wrong because some informal usage allows this, but formal science grammar often treats data as plural, and the datum from the labs are recorded carefully is wrong because singular datum would need is. The data from the lab be recorded carefully is wrong because be is not the correct finite verb here. Question 22. Inside Blue Group 89 sentence, the calculator lost blank charge during practice. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, their. Option B, its. Option C, its. Option D, his. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because calculator is singular and non-human, so it shows possession. There is wrong because there is plural or singular person usage and does not fit a calculator in this formal sentence, and its is wrong because it means it is and does not show possession. His is wrong because his is used for a male person or animal, not a calculator. Question 23. Through Blue Group 89's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A. Maya studied science. Jordan reviewed math. Option B. Maya studied because science was hard. Option C. Maya studied science. Jordan reviewed math. Option D. Maya studied science. Jordan reviewed math. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because both sides of the semicolon are complete related sentences. Maya studied science. Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the first part is a run-on before the semicolon, and Maya studied because science was hard is wrong because the second part is not an independent clause. Maya studied science. Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the mark separates the subject from the verb. Question 24. According to Blue Group 89's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option B. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option C. Because the passage was long but the main idea. Option D. The passage was long, but the main idea was clear. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because but with a comma correctly joins contrasting independent clauses. The passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because the clauses run together, and the passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because a comma alone cannot join two independent clauses. Because the passage was long but the main idea is wrong because the sentence is incomplete. Question 25. Beyond Blue Group 89's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix Brady dash add? Option A, fast. Option B, above. Option C, slow. Option D, inside. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because Brady means slow, as in bradycardia meaning a slow heart rate. Fast is wrong because fast is tachy dash, and above is wrong because above can be supra or hyper depending context. Inside is wrong because inside is endo dash.